Bomani Jones, formerly of ESPN, now at HBO, has failed at every single level of sports media, but he continues to get jobs. He continues to get programs because Bomani Jones has the right ideology. He is as woke as it gets. Recently, Bomani Jones was in the news for saying the problem with the NFL is white people. Literally, that's what he said. If any other white person had said something similar about black people in any sport, I think we all know what the result would have been. But instead, Bomani Jones goes to HBO Max on a 7-figure deal for this brand new show. We talked about it last week when the ratings were pathetic from Bobby Barack. Nobody watched Bomani Jones' new show. He debuted his new weekly HBO program, Game Theory, and he only got 153,000 people watching. We thought that was pretty pathetic. That was until the second episode. The drop-off was severe, and it was so bad that it missed the ratings chart entirely. Second episode of Bomani Jones' new HBO show tanks so badly it misses the ratings charts. Now, there is an update in there because after the normal charts come out, they do come out with some data for the things that literally no one watched. We'll get to that in a second. HBO invested 7 figures into failed ESPN host Bomani Jones, and the partnership could not be off to a worse start. Despite directly following John Oliver's top-rated Last Week Tonight, Race Theory with Bomani Jones debuted last week to just 153,000 people, losing 80% of the lead-in's viewership. If you think that was bad, Jones tanked even further this past Sunday. How many viewers watched episode 2? We don't even know because the number was so low, it failed to chart. Only the top 150 daily cable news programs make the chart, as advertisers view programs outside the margin as completely irrelevant. In other words, the cable industry doesn't consider Bomani Jones' new show worth mentioning. The ratings are that bad. And it's so bad that CNBC at 2 a.m. in the morning was literally running infomercials. That actually charted, as opposed to Bomani Jones' new show. Imagine that. Bomani Jones' ratings were so low that infomercials on CNBC are beating it. It doesn't get worse than that. And even a 1:01 p.m. re-air of Cornhole on ESPN2 is more popular than Jones' new program. Now, we did finally get some updates, right? After a while, Bobby Barack, inquired into this and actually got an answer. According to the Nielsen data, Bomani Jones' HBO show drew only 44,000 viewers on Sunday, down from 153 the week before. For comparison, the CNBC commercial only at 2 a.m. drew 83,000. They drew twice the number of people that Bomani Jones' show has. Like, how pathetic is that? Look at this. How pathetic is that? Shout out to Bobby Barack for finding this out. But this is why you don't hire people whose entire takes are based on race and identity politics. That's all Bomani Jones is. And that's why Bomani Jones failed on radio, why he failed on television, why he failed on group TV atmospheres. He's failed every step along the way because all he is an ideologue. He's just woke. He's black and he's woke. That's who Bomani Jones is. He has nothing else, no other takes that make him special. But that's why he keeps getting hired, because he has the right ideology. It is great to see Bomani Jones fail because it means that, just as it has over the past several years, people are rejecting this garbage. They are leaving the mainstream sports media and they are turning elsewhere, like this channel, because they actually get what's going on instead of the narrative that the sports media wants you to hear. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.